Hello, my name is Quentin Cooper. Some may know me as Irate, but you are now listening to the introduction to my very own podcast, The Struggles of a Local Artist. With this podcast, we would discuss topics on how to overcome obstacles in the industry and some things that you might face as a local artist, interviews, and much more. So stay updated by subscribing to my YouTube channel, Irate Music. Tune in every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Thank you. Looking forward to see you there. Brow! Okay, yeah, I think it's recording now.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, so I think we're good. Hopefully nothing, while we're doing this, nothing,
Fingers crossed.
Lags out or anything like that. Yeah, lags or anything. If anything, I'll just call you back and then we'll just go back into it. But, basically I'm just going to explain, what this podcast basically was built on. I wanted to, basically start something where I can interview local artists. They can talk about things they went through as an artist. Because podcast is called, Struggles of a Local Artist. So, the struggles of a local artist. So, yeah, I just want to, get as many interviews as I can. And then, if, say, for instance, it gets bigger, the podcast, whatever, then I'll expand or whatever. But as of right now, it's just whoever asks me. Some dudes, but I might interview somebody tomorrow, so hopefully that goes good. But he's in Rochester, so it'll be, easy for him to just come over to the crib or whatever. But
right.
Yeah, definitely. But it's just crazy how you can, do this over, you miles away, you still doing this. This is crazy.
Yeah,
Technology, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, but definitely. I like with the podcast, I want to start off, usually I'm going to start off with, a Bible scripture, not to be religious. I just feel like, the Bible.
Word.
Nah, because some people, they get offended, it's 2019. People be like, bro, the Bible, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I just like to start off with a scripture because personally, I believe you don't have to be religious to read the Bible because there's, a lot of wisdom in it, you know what I'm saying? So, the scripture that I have found for this episode today is, I think it's Kings 8:13. It says, I have surely built you a lofty house and place for your dwelling forever. So what I interpret that scripture with basically God has something for, you know what I'm saying, whenever you going through something, he has something for you to put to the side so you can elevate yourself, because the Bible does speak to never dwell in the past, because God won't bless you. It's very, very powerful, you know what I'm saying? And just to be clear, your rap name is Kaynine, the Gawd, right?
Yeah, Kaynine the Gawd.
I bet. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
Oh man, born and raised in Rochester. Flew out,
definitely, shout out 555.
Oh God. Definitely molded more of my sound and style earlier on in my music career. But as
That's what's up.
branched out, when we moved down to South Carolina, all the southern elements came in, such as the more trappish type sounds of beats. And I just tried to take New York down south and mesh them together, and that's how I really got my sound.
That's what's up, bro.
But honestly, it's been.
Yeah, and for anyone listening to this podcast, if y'all don't really know, I pretty much grew up with him. You know what I'm saying? This is my cousin right here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out him. We go way back. You know what I'm saying? The PB days. Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, WWE and all, man.
Yeah, man. You yelling for Batista, bro? Still in my mind, bro.
That's a fact, man. And it's crazy because, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, bro, I don't even remember the last time I seen y'all. You know what I'm saying? It got to be at least going on 6 years now. I think even more than that.
Yeah, I think maybe a little bit more than that.
Yeah, because when did y'all move? How old were you?
When I moved, I think it was 12, 13, almost.
Yeah, see, if you was 12 or 13, I probably been around 16, so it's been a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I really want to get down there to see y'all, you know what I'm saying? I remember when I was in Myrtle Beach, you said you was about 2 or 3 hours away.
Yeah,
but
not even,
I was
bro.
trying. Yeah, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I was telling my girl, you know what I'm saying? I grew up, my cousins, you know what I'm saying? They're around the corner, this and that. But the way the trip was set up, because it was a free trip for me, you know what I'm saying? Because it was my girlfriend's family, and they invited me, so I can't really disrespect them. Yo, let's go link up, you know what I'm saying? But, but it's all good. We gonna definitely go sometime soon.
Yeah, it's all up.
Yeah, so definitely. I got a couple questions. So I'm gonna start with the first question. What got you into music?
Man, you already know, man. Growing up,
definitely.
It, bro.
Your dad, man, yeah, definitely.
Pops from a young age.
Crib, yeah, I'm telling you, your crib was the spot for the recordings, man. Definitely, yeah.
On some
Definitely.
me trying to sneak to the top of the stairs to at least listen to what they're doing, bro. It's just
Right.
I always knew that I would be doing something entertainment wise because I always loved to be center of attention with a lot of stuff. Like
Definitely.
no matter if it was music, telling a joke.
Right, and that's a great characteristic to have, outside of music, you know what I'm saying? Because, you don't want to be all cooped up in yourself. It's good that you express yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely. And then my second question is, what inspires your music? What makes you, what motivates you and what keeps you going with the music? What elements and what kind of what it could be an artist that inspires you. It can be like something that happened, whatever the case may be.
Even with that, it's just like I have a lot of elements that really inspire me because it plays on a lot. Like life situations is always probably going to be the number one inspiration for anybody in music, but like the motivation is just like I've always wanted to be like in a big house in the middle of Hollywood somewhere.
Nah, I hear you on that, man. That's a dream right there.
Like, wake up, go to my backyard and see the beach or something like that. But like I always wanted to have the big lavish lights, the glitz and glamour and the lifestyle. But I know that's really not gonna come free, and I'm gonna have to grind with stuff.
Definitely. Yeah, and that's kind of like the purpose of this podcast, you know what I'm saying? We gotta, the struggles that me and you both face because we're both artists, you know what I'm saying? Things that we face in order to get to that, you know what I'm saying? To get to that heights, you know what I'm saying? It's levels to everything, man, and through jobs, through whatever the case may be. And, you know what I'm saying? It's great that you inspired by, certain things that's going to bring you to that nature, you know what I'm saying? And it's always good to have, you know what I'm saying, like a foundation, you know what I'm saying? That's good that you got something on your mind that you're working for, so that's great, man. You know what I'm saying? And question 3, what struggles or obstacles did you face as an artist, man?
Honestly, it's like when you come down to being a rapper and it's like telling people, oh, what do you do? It's like, I'm a rapper. It's always a little giggle or a snicker, like, oh, you rap?
Yeah.
And it's so oversaturated and everybody wants to do it. So everybody will have the idea in their mind of, oh, you're the same type of rapper that everybody else wants to be with the same style, same flow type things. And I'm actually I'm not just a rapper, I'm an artist. I try to do all of what I can.
That's a fact, yeah, man. It's funny that you said that because my homie that's in my little rap group, you know what I'm saying, he likes to break the ice by letting people know, you know what I'm saying, he don't want people getting it twisted, that he's not a rapper, you know what I'm saying, he's an artist. He makes, you know what I'm saying, he makes art. He doesn't just rap because anybody can rap, but, certain people can only make art, you feel what I'm saying? So that's good that you're not characterizing yourself as a rapper, you know what I'm saying, because, anyone can rap, but, not anyone can make art, you know what I'm saying? That's great that you think like that. And, so, with struggles, I feel like you said, this the industry that we kind of, going towards, just so many, obstacles we have to face, with the criticism, sometimes it's like hard to even tell, you know what I'm saying, people around you that you make music, because like you said, it's so saturated and everyone wants to do it. Like, oh, you must be a SoundCloud rapper or this, whatever, this and that, son. People get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, I feel like we living in an era where anyone can rap because it's so easy to, have access to a studio, man. All you need is just a mic and an interface, and then you can rap. You know what I'm saying? So
even
it's just like
the rap game, it's like everybody's becoming a rapper with the whole.
Definitely.
Yeah. But the whole hold up. Pops in the building. Say what's up, Pops.
What's good?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
I'm doing excellent, man. I'm so glad to hear you sounding excellent. You sounding excellent out there, young man. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Means a lot, man.
I'm proud of you, man. I know from all the struggles it is to put it together, you spitting great, man, and I really appreciate what you did for my son, man. That song right there, that meant so much to me, man. I appreciate that. I'll never forget you for that, man.
Oh, that means a lot, man. That means a lot, man. You don't understand. I'm about to tear up right now, man. Thanks.
Hey, man, it's all love, man. And shout out to your fam and all that, man. Let them know I said it. Peace out, man. I love you.
I already know. I love you too, man. I already know.
One.
All right.
Definitely, though. But, where was I at?
Well, yeah, like like I was saying, you know what I'm saying, it's like so many struggles, you know. Yeah. And and the sad part about it, man, it be the closest homies that don't even show no support and stuff like that.
Reposts are free, bro.
It's so easy, like, and it's crazy because my god brother, you know what I'm saying, he sings or whatever, and you know, he got his music on Spotify, and he was saying, like, I guess if somebody listens to your track for at least 30 seconds, it counts as a stream. Yeah. So I'm like, man, that's so easy to do. Like, even if you don't mess with my music, all you gotta do is just share, like, and that's it. You know, that's all you gotta do. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? People make it so complicated, but you know, it is what it is. You know, so while that's the thing. People don't want to. When you going through whatever you're going through, people don't want to be at your low. They want to be when you're up there. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it is always.
It's like people popping out of nowhere with the whole, oh, I didn't even know you made music, but if you actually, you know, say mess with me as a person, you would have known. And this music game for a while.
That's so true, man. And it's crazy because I got people who I work with, they be like, you make music? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't necessarily look like a rapper outside of, like, you know, Instagram or whatever the case may be. You know, I look like, man, I wear glasses. I look normal, you know what I'm saying? When people like, you rap, because it's so, like, it's such a, being, like, considered a rapper is so, like, you know, it's so stereotyped where it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to be like a gangster or saggy pants or whatever the case may be to be a rapper, but that's not what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a way to express yourself. So, yeah, man. And that's what my homie was saying, how, you know, people get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? He's not a rapper, he's an artist, you know, he makes music, you know, that's what he does, that's what he loves, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, everyone has goal within it. So, but my next question is, so what tips would you give any local artists starting to rap now or, you know, already in the rap game or whatever the case may be?
Honestly, bro, like, the best advice that I give out, like, I give out a lot of advice when it comes to this music stuff, bro. Like, it's always just do it. You know? Because, like, I have homies that were scared to rap, and now they're putting out whole EPs, and it was just crazy. Like, he was always scared to get up and do it, but he was always in the corner writing. Now, built his confidence. It's all about the confidence part of, hey, don't get up in there and freeze. You're not making it for everybody else's opinion. I make music for myself.
Exactly. I say that all the time, bro. I say I make music for myself. I could care less what anybody thinks, you know what I'm saying? You know, I make it for myself. And that's what's up, man, that you encouraging your homie to do something that, you know what I'm saying, that he want to get into. You know, that's really nice that you're doing that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My next question, top 5, dead or alive. You know this question was
coming. What a controversial question. All
you know what I'm saying?
You want me to go 1 to 5 or 5 to 1?
However you want to do it, man.
Okay, I'll tell you like this. Number 5, Andre 3000.
Oh my God, he's very underrated artist.
Always be in my top 5.
Always, man. He's so underrated, and it's crazy how underrated he is. But I heard he stopped making music because he's upset with, like, the rap game or something right now. He said,
because it's like, it's so diluted now. Like, if you were to think about what you're in now, right? We're in 2019, about to be in 2020. If you rewind 10 years, it's just like, who is really on top in the game?
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
And it's like, Andre was always, see, with me, I love people switching out of the whole different pockets they can get in. And Andre can get on any beat and just go. And it's like, effortless.
Yeah, he definitely murder anything he hop on, man. Definitely.
It's always, he paints a picture with me.
Definitely. And it's like his you know what I'm saying, his style is so different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like he was one of the ones who started that singing mixed with rap, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He started that, you know what I'm saying? You know, especially with the down south, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and there's a lot of people who don't even get the messages behind the songs he's saying, but it just sounds so good that it makes you feel good.
That's the truth. It's so catchy, you know, you don't even, you know, everything goes over your head, the actual stuff he's talking about. Yeah. You know, but that's just like for anyone who, you know what I'm saying, not woke, you know, but. All right, so number 4, what you got?
Twista.
Yeah, he's really nice, though. He's an underrated artist, too.
That will forever be my guy.
Yeah, he definitely slept on, man. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, to be honest, the last track that I really heard from him was the track he had with Chance the Rapper. I think it was Cocoa Butter Kisses. That was the last track I really heard.
Honestly, with the whole Twista situation, Twista actually is behind the scenes with a lot of stuff that I didn't even realize. He's actually producing a lot of people that I didn't even realize he produced. Like, he had his hands in on JID's last project.
What?
He's working with Ski Mask, with a lot of stuff.
That's crazy.
But like with the whole Twista thing, it was just like, as a kid, you always, how is he going that fast? And like,
right, bro, and that's just like what Busta Rhymes too. Like,
yeah, and it's just like,
he can rap that fast.
Now that like I'm older and I can understand rap more, it's just like, yeah, Twista was really on something, because like now you can catch all the flows in the pockets he can get in and out of like effortless. But like now I can do it the same way, because listening to him the whole entire time and me being able to actually like experience that as a kid and like, okay.
Right.
And the whole time, the way he's rapping, you don't even think he's saying anything, but he's on top of whatever he's talking about.
Definitely is. And it's like you can use some of his elements within your music too, you know what I'm saying?
That.
You know, and that's why like I look up to a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? If you listen to some of my like older music, you know, you can hear that I was inspired by certain artists.
Definitely.
And you know, so and that's great that you put Twista in there, because I wouldn't even thought you would have put Twista, but that's what's up, because he's very slept on, man.
Yeah.
Definitely is, man. All right, so number 3, what you got?
Kendrick Lamar, you know.
Oh man, Kendrick, K-Dot.
That's my man, yo. Look, it was to the point where people were telling me I had the same haircut as him right when he started popping. Then I started, everybody's like, oh, you look like him. Then everybody, you look like him.
Keep it a buck, you low-key do, though.
Yo, but honestly, bro, like, my favorite rap song of all time is Sing About Me by Kendrick Lamar, bro. Because the way that beat, yo, and it's so simplistic, but he takes it everywhere you can go. Because he's one of the now in storytelling, period. I think he's number 1 in storytelling of all time. Because it's so vivid and real, and it attaches on you, and it just goes.
You can definitely feel his music, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was, to be honest, you know, I thought, Damn, the album was very slept on. Like, not many people was talking too much about it, you know? And it's like, I don't even know what he's doing right now. I know he had the little Black Panther album he had dropped. But as of right now, I'm not sure what he's doing with his music. But, you know, with Kendrick in the lab, it's over with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's been doing a couple features as of this year.
Yeah, he had that track with J. Cole and, you know what I'm saying, the Baby, right? He did a little...
Yeah, and then he had one with Stir, which is Top Dog. I'm thinking basically right now he's going on the Top Dog, like, publicity run, getting everybody else on Top Dog.
That's what's up.
Because, like, I've been messing with Top Dog. That's like the number 1 label I was signed to right now.
That's a fact. They definitely got some hot artists, man. I like Isaiah Rashad. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's nice. But I feel like he feels underrated, but like that's affecting his music in a way too. That's how I feel. Like
that's how Wale was, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he was like he was slept on, and then he just dropped a crazy album a couple days ago. Yeah, and that shit's going crazy. Everyone's talking about it. Yeah. You know. All right, so who you got for number 2, man?
It's gonna be controversial, but it's one of my number 1 inspirations with this whole entire music thing, Kanye.
Oh yes, Kanye, he's the GOAT, bro. Yo, and it's funny though, because a lot of people get so upset about what he talks about, and you know, like how he, you know, he wants to get into politics and whatever the case may be. They say he should stick to rapping, but he's just like, to be honest, when he calls himself a genius, he really is, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a billionaire off of shoes, you know what I'm saying? He started off making beats, you know, people doubted him saying he couldn't rap, you know what I'm saying? And he made 2 platinum albums, you know what I'm saying? Back to back, you know, so by himself, on his own beats, you know what I'm saying? He had no help, you know, he was in the studio himself doing what he had to do. You know, Jay-Z definitely slept on him. And then, you know, they finally seen, you know, they both came to agreement, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's definitely slept on, you know, regardless of what, like, you know, how he speaks or however he perceives himself, you know what I'm saying? And to me, I don't know if it's a publicity, like, you know, I don't know if it's a stunt he's trying to do, or if he's just trying to, like, if he actually speaking, you know, that's really what's going on in his head, you know, whatever the case may be. But either way, you know, you can't deny the fact that he's a great artist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but honestly, growing up in the households that we grew up in, and then seeing it now, how he's bringing all the R&B and rap elements to gospel now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mixing them, and it's just like, they're not even like, oh, he just did that to do it. No, they're actually catchy, and like you can get into it. And it's like the songs you would never even think of to get flipped.
Ever, bro. And what's crazy is like it was never done before.
See,
it was never done
it's
before.
Just like we know as kids making our little jingles up to like the songs, and it's like he actually took that method and he's having fun with it. He even said he's gonna make nothing but gospel music for the rest of his career, which I don't think that's gonna be true because it's Kanye. But probably
he always says something, and that's not I know what you mean on that.
Yeah,
but that's great that he's trying to do that. And to me personally, I think a lot of artists, should try to like bring God into their music some way or somehow, whether it's like, but that's great that he's doing that, it will help a lot of the youth, get closer to God or however they want to do spiritually. But it's great that he's doing what he's doing right now, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of the little Trump things he be saying and all that, but we're not going to talk about that right now. That's a fact, yeah. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, bro. All right, who you got for number one, man?
Number one, my favorite rapper of all time, dead or alive, Method Man.
Yes,
go,
bro.
See,
yes.
There's a certain bounce that he gets, man, when he gets a crazy beat. There's a certain bounce that he gets, and it's just like him from being that heavy accent. It's him when he comes on.
Right.
And it's just like, even after the Wu-Tang days, and he was just by himself, even in any beat, like any Method Man song has a certain feel to it that nobody can catch from me.
Definitely do, man. And even when he was doing little tracks with Redman and stuff outside of the Wu-Tang, he was killing it, man. And it's crazy how he tried to pursue his career outside of rap with the little acting and stuff. That's great that he's doing that. I personally think when
the new Star Wars is coming out actually.
Yeah, I think I seen him in a little trailer. I think I'm not going. Don't hold me for it, but I thought I had peeped him in the trailer or something like that. But that's what's up. I love Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
Yeah,
and
I remember that.
Yeah, in fact, remember we had the little lightsabers?
Yeah.
That's a fact, bro. He was killing it. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Method Man, he doing his thing. That's great that he's pursuing his acting career, because I personally believe once you get in once you get your foot in the door, you should try to experiment. Don't just stick to one type of thing. Definitely. Try to make different ways to get income. And that's kind of like what I'm doing with the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing rapping and then podcasting on the side. And I think everyone should get into podcasting if you got a mic. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way to get, basically a way to express yourself without music. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you might get, you're not saying you get bored of music, but sometimes, you need a break from it. Right, definitely.
Like right now I'm doing my album and I kind of need woosah from it, so this is a good woosah for me.
That's what's up. Yeah. When you gonna release when your album about to drop, or you gonna keep that on the low right now, or what's going on with that? Things kind of got pushed back, but I can announce that on Chance's birthday, which is November 2nd, I'm gonna be dropping his greatest hits album, because he was working on an album before he passed called Soul City. So I'm gonna basically take that Soul City name and attach it to the greatest hits album, so Soul City can go exactly where he wanted it to go. We're gonna have probably about a good 15, probably I'm put a good 15 tracks on there, and I'm gonna put probably in the last song we recorded together, which is unreleased. Nobody's ever heard it either. Wow.
Yeah. But with that, that's probably gonna be the next move for me right now. So I'll probably maybe push the album off till like early next year.
Okay, that's gonna be great, man. I'm definitely looking forward to both of those. Both that track and the albums that's coming out your way. And so, anything else you want to say before we wrap this up? You want to shout out your YouTube, SoundCloud, anything else?
SoundCloud, information. Kaynine to Gawd, Instagram, Kaynine to Gawd. That's KAYNINEDAG.A.W.D. That is an acronym, stands for Greatness Always Will Deliver. Because I stand by that, I live by that.
I didn't even know that, man. You learn something every day, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Keep pushing, man. Don't give up on what you do, man. Keep it moving, man. Don't ever stop making music. You make some great music, man. I've seen you on your little show you had. That was in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, it was in Atlanta for Too Hot Radio and BET.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. That was real dope. You was kicking it, bro. You was such a natural, bro. Like,
like for my second performance, it was just like everybody's like, "Are you gonna be nervous?" It was like, "Nah, I grew up doing this, honestly."
Right, it's in your blood, man.
Yeah, it's just like I'm just trying to take everybody I can with me to the top, and even if I can't, I'm gonna at least try.
That's a fact, and that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? bring everyone around you up. That's what's up, bro. I appreciate your time, man. It means a lot, bro. I'm gonna definitely keep in touch with you. I'm looking forward to your albums and all that, man. Keep in touch, bro. All right, stay up, man.
Stay up.
All right, bro. Definitely.